Good evening, everyone. How are you doing today? Comic Kathy here with what will probably be our final episode of Nuzlocke. I'm getting through to the end tonight. Win or lose, this is going to be it. But, as opposed to what we usually start off with, this time we're going to start off with updating the art. This is how I've always made my opening images. And since we lost a dear old friend in the last stream, that means we got to update the picture that's at the beginning. Let's see, we're going to need a new screen. Plush. Next type. Yes, that's what you do there. Our go can go there. Hey Donnie, how you doing? Alright. Next we bring up the art. Okay, let's see. Zapdos has pointy head. Well, I'm doing alright, going through some real life stuff, but not going to worry about that right now. Alright, next let's erase that. Smaller. I don't draw on stream too often, no, but I figure if this is going to be our last episode, let's give it something special for a send-off. That in. Yeah, this is going to be our last episode of Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke. 18 episodes of this. Long time. Okay, we're going to leave Zapdos like that. Let's see. You have more of a skinny body, so let's just do that. Oh no, not last of the live streams. No. Last of the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke live streams, Dottie, but no. No, I'm gonna still keep doing a lot more live streams. Let's see. How does that look with everything? A little too big in the backside. That's better. Okay. There we go. Let's see, and erase this. There we go. That'll look good. Side free 3? It'll be good. Depends on what they show. Depends on what they don't show. There we go. Throw a wing on there. And that'll be good for what we need for this picture. Alright. Right, there must be a gap somewhere then. Let's see if that does it. There we go. Go. Up. Wipe that out. And there we go. There's a good old Zapdos for our picture. You're open for more indie games to be discussed? We'll have to see. Lob off the top of your head to make it fit in my frame. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. So we're going to save this. Steam 13. Let's see, scroll all the way down. Go to references, trash net layer, export image. There we go. Change that 13. Alright, and from here we go over to our stream loading screen. We go to our image that I purposefully hid. Grab team number 13, hit done, and boop. There it is. And yes, I know his head is cut off in this one, but Argo doesn't mind. Alright, now we just gotta load up the game. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, we're finishing up our Nuzlocke today. In the last exciting episode, we remembered our fallen friends, took down Giovanni, but after Giovanni, we faced a heavy loss. When Giovanni was all said and done, there it is. Teeny, our Pidgeot, died to Ace, our rival. It was a blow. It was a blow to lose our bird. In a fit of anger, confusion, rage, we caught a new bird for our team. We caught our good new friend, Argo, the Zapdos. Argo comes equipped with Drill Peck, Thunderbolt, Agility, and Light Screen. We also still have our beautiful Knot with Calm Mind, Thunderbolt, Moonblast, and Psychic. We have the beautiful Ice type with Confuse Ray, Dark Pulse, Dazzling Gleam, and Ice Beam. We have Baltimore our Kingler with Protect, Crabhammer, Scald, Rock Slide. We got good old Midnight with Amnesia, Shadow Ball, Headbutt, and Psychic. And we have our Queen, Elizabeth, with Flamethrower, Poison Jab, Brick Break, and Earthquake. Hey Chris O'Con, Alright, Dottie, you have fun watching your show. I got a Nuzlocke to finish. We face a lot of losses. I'm actually going to quickly check the TMs, see what Knot can learn as opposed to Thunderbolt, because we might not need it on her anymore. Dazzling Gleam. Moonblast is better. You already know that. Actually, you cannot learn Dragon Pulse. Elizabeth can, though. You can learn Flamethrower, and Elizabeth can learn Dragon Pulse. So what I'm going to do... So I'm going to purposefully get rid of Flamethrower off of Elizabeth. Well... Yeah. I'm going to purposefully get rid of Flamethrower off Elizabeth and teach her Dragon Pulse in preparation for the final fights ahead. Now I'm going to teach Flamethrower, so we still have our fire move, to Knot in place of Thunderbolt, because Argo should be able to handle Thunderbolt. Because Argo knows Thunderbolt, so that works out. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. We're gonna save our game after that. Whoa, Argo, you're bigger than I thought you'd be. And apparently we're catching a Geodude already. Well, so much for my original plan. So, the original plan for this was to try to avoid Pokemon without repels to get to Moltres and capture that for the Nuzlocke. Guess what didn't happen because they spawned a Geodude the second I walked in the stupid door. Alright, we got a Geodude. Woo! Could have had a Moltres. Argo's having fun following behind. Alright, so what are we doing here? That's right, our plush toy Eevee can push large blocks. And when you push large blocks with your plush toy, it opens up doors. Obviously! You having fun there, Argo? Holy crap! Apparently a Rhyhorn just spawned on us. To which we have to run away because Nuzlocke rules. Alright, who's leading the charge right now? Elizabeth? I'm actually going to move Baltimore up. I wonder if you're good enough for me. Oh, come on. How's things? Well, hopefully things will be well. We're making the final push to the Elite Four. And her freaking Kangaskhan. Seriously! Yeah, Baltimore, you're not going to handle Kangaskhan. Now, Elizabeth can handle Kangaskhan. Hopefully. Please. Pretty please. Do not know Earthquake. I just realized you could know Earthquake. You could know a lot of things that hurt. Outrage. Okay, I can take Outrage. No problem. Alright, break its bricks. Good job, Elizabeth. Break its bricks one more time. Ah, it's still alive. Darn it. Alright, Elizabeth. You can take care of this. You know what? We just learned this. Dragon Pulse. Are you afraid of losing Pokemon from them? I mean, that's the fear of a Nuzlocke. You're always afraid your Pokemon are gonna lose. But you can't run away from these challenges. Alright, Argo. This is your debut fight against the Venusaur. Let's see how Argo does. Solar Beam. Oh, it's absorbing light. Put up a light screen then. If it's absorbing light, you just have to screen the light. Yes, I know it could Drill Peck, but honestly I think this will be good in the long run. Yeah! That was a crit! I almost lost Argo in its first fight. That's not fun. They're healing you right up, buddy. Oh, come on! Alright, well, I can get a Drill Peck off. Alright, one more Drill Peck will get rid of this Venusaur. There we go. No more Venusaur. Okay, this is off to a great start. Catching a Geodude. How you doing, Argo? Trembling from poison. Yeah, I can understand that. We're taking you to a Pokemon Center here, buddy. Taking you to the Pokemon Center because, you know, why waste the money? Alright, plush toy, yeah. Let's do your techniques. Sky Dash. Go to Viridian City and let's heal up everyone. Well, that was a fun first fight. Now I gotta run all the way back up there, so here we go. Feeling better there, Argo? Well, that's awesome. Glad you're feeling better, Argo. Yep. Let's get back up there. Seriously, the trainers kicked my butt there. I mean, the Elite Four and Gym Leaders is one thing. I know at least what type they're supposed to use for those, but the trainers? I can't remember every single trainer in the game. Pull out my surfboard. Oh, there's Poliwag in the water. Neat. Chansey. I hear Chanseys are an insanely good experience if you actually fight them. Which, if I was allowed to do that, I would. But I'm only allowed the first capture I see, and this is Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, so... I mean, it's been a fun game, but Nuzlocking is a pain in the butt because to level up, you have to do the daycare method. Drop your Pokemon off in the daycare and run around in circles for hours on end. It's That's why there was such a long break in between episodes earlier in this series. Are you worth it? In a Nuzlocke setting, you are not worth it. I have fought way too many of those guys. Ooh, the TM for Stealth Rock. Neat. Stealth Rock is an entry hazard move. When Pokemon switch in, they take damage equal to their weakness to rock types. Just gonna walk around that. And there's a reason why I'm doing this. We're leaving. Well, they don't want you to use a Pro Controller because they want you to physically throw the Pokeballs, and it's hard to do with a Pro Controller. I'm right now using the right Joy-Con only. My left hand is completely free. Alright, so we're going to strong push again. And we're going to grab this other item. That's why I had to leave the building for a little bit. Go grab us a leaf stone that we are not going to really use. Alright, let's take you on. Let's see you're good. Let me see exactly how good. Rolando. Rapidash. Okay. Okay. Baltimore. Use Protect first. Let's see what it goes for. Hey Ace, how you doing? Goes for a Flare Blitz. Alright, how's my physical defense? Oh, my physical defense is awesome. So, yeah. Crab Hammer it. Yay! Baltimore got a kill for once! Haha! Ooh, Ice type is strong. You throw out a Victreebel against me. We all know that there's only one true Victreebel. Okay, another power whip, that's actually bad. No, I did not get the Pokeball controller. I'm using just a plain old everyday Joy-Con. Elizabeth, get rid of this fake Victreebel. Using Victreebel's favorite move, Poison Jab. Punch is pleased. Oh, and you leveled up. Yay! I'm pleased. Ooh, look at those fun stat numbers. You can't take a special hit, though. I have to remember that your special defense is not that great. And Starmie. Yep. Actually, Midnight will be pretty darn good for Starmie. Why do you have a bad feeling there, Ace? Midnight has special defense for days. Starmie does not have a chance here. Plus, we have Shadow Ball. One more Shadow Ball should get rid of this Starmie. Boop. See, nothing to worry about there, Ace. Alright, Orlando, I beat you. And I got 3 more Ultra Balls that I can't use. How you doing there, Argo? Brimming with fighting spirit? Well, that's great, but we're doubling back to the Pokemon Center again. Why am I running to the Pokemon Center so much? Because my team keeps getting hurt pretty bad, and I want to save money on items so I can really stock up for the Elite Four. Let's see, you were cutting it a bit close with the Queen? Elizabeth can handle it. Elizabeth is, at this point, my oldest Pokemon, because now Teeny and Hunt are dead. She's been with me the longest at this point, so, you know, she trusts me. And every time I say that, something bad happens, but this time I don't think anything bad will happen if I say it. Probably. Probably. Yep. That's just a Nidoran. Like I said, I'm just trying to save money for the true Elite Four battle. I don't want to be spending it all on potions and full revives and all that. If there's a easily flyable Pokemon Center right there, and it just takes me like a couple of minutes to get back to where I was, I'll save money. You know, I'll travel. Sentient pile of eggs, which are also seeds. Still don't know how that really works, but whatever. Alright, Argo, how you doing? Argo straightened up. Yes, that's a good legendary bird of thunder and lightning. Straighten yourself up. Members of your Nuzlocke team. Yeah, I mean, we lost our Pidgeot last episode because of someone's Marowak, Ace. Alright, so you have to push it from this side first. Push it down. 1. And that opens our door. Alright. Save real quick. I'll say, see, Chris understands. Chris knows that I have the super strong plush toys of justice. See, Chris gets it. I also have a Nidoqueen plush and a Teeny plush, as well as a Baltimore plush and a Tamagotchi plush. And no, not Tamagotchi the toy, Tamagotchi the Porygon. Because those were the ones I could find. I also have a Snorlax plush that I got back in 1988, or 1998, sorry, not 88. 88 I was only like a year old or something. Alright, Juggler. So you wish to challenge the Elite Four? Yes, yes. Well, first you have to get through me! Me. Yes, I'm Nelson! Oh wait, Nelson. Ha ha! I can't do Nelson. Ooh, he is a hip. Not get your butt out here. I wanted a Clefable plush of the Pokemon Sitting Cutie series, but I couldn't find it. Okay, not. If you don't wake up immediately, I'm gonna wake you up myself. Alright, I'm gonna wake you up myself. Let's see. Awakening. My last one, so I'll just use a Pokemon set. There you go. You don't like Hypnos there, Ace? Yeah. You're dead. Not! Moonblast! In the name of the moon, we punish you! Okay, you know what, guys? I'm just gonna take a little nap here. Just take a little nap here. Just so calming. Oh, hey, I'm up. We're going to, calm ourselves. So that's what you need in life. Sometimes you just need a calm mind. Yes, we woke up before Dream Eater. Alright, there was a reason why I calmed myself. It's so that Moonblast does more damage and hopefully gets a KO now. Good. And now hopefully... Yes! Wait, what did you say? One second. I got you. He's back down. Landed a critical hit because it loves me. Not got a critical hit because she loves me, guys. Slow, bro. Bro. You're gone. And that's why I use Calm Mind. If anyone had any questions of why I use Calm Mind, well, that's the reason why. How you doing there, Argo? A lot of energy. You have Dazzling Gleam. Because Ice type's the only one who hasn't had a fight yet. This here is Victory Road. It is final test for trainers. Haha! You cannot beat me, and I am a master of the martial style of Pokemon battles. Haha! Daisuke! Daisuke, use Hitmonlee! Ha! Haha! Your puny fox of Ice and Fairy does not match my monster of kicking stretchiness. I am not dazzled by your Pokemon at all. Oh no, I am about to be dazzled. Haha! That was very dazzling. And this is why Ice-type doesn't come out of her ball very often. When Ice-type comes out of her ball, things die. Haha, but you cannot match my Wrath of Polly. And things continue to die. Because Ice-type is just that strong. Haha, achoo! This place is full of tricky spots. If you get stuck, try moving some blocks and stones around. Haha! How you doing there, Argo? And there's a TM for Solar Beam. Hi, Onyx. Don't you guys hate it when you're just walking along and there's a surprise tiny Onyx that just runs in front of you? You know, a small Onyx. Alright. No one's really hurt, so we're going to put Baltimore back up front. Come on. Oh, wait. Whoa. No, man. That's a no. That's a no. You do not say that to people. No. No means no, man. I have physical bulk, but not has more. Ooh, U-turn. What you bringing out instead, huh? Ooh, a Taurus. Not what I was expecting. A Moonblast regardless. Oh shoot, focus energy. Faster than me. Good. Hit points. Give not can eliminate, and fingers crossed that she can dodge. Double edge. Okay. If it's going to double edge, then the smarter thing to do is just keep giving not lemonade. Going for a Thrash. Oh shit. Okay, that was a crit. Crit did about 80 damage, which means I should be good to flamethrower it. There we go. No more Tauros. And not grew to level 57. Look at those beautiful, beautiful attack numbers. Oh, hey, Baltimore grew to level 49. Good for you, Baltimore. Okay, now out comes the Primate. Bag. Full restore. Goes for low kick, which will do... Well, that was a crit and it does nothing. Alright. Let's go for another Moonblast. As it screeches at me. It's not fun yelling in Not's ears. Her ears are big and beautiful and they do not deserve you yelling in them. And the name of the moon, we shall punish you. And Bryon's gone. You got whipped? Stranger danger. Of course I earned the right to be here. I have all 8 badges. Oh cool, I got a refund on my full restore. Okay, get this Machoke out of my way. There's another juggler up there. How's everyone's health looking? Everyone's health is looking relatively fine. Here comes the juggler slowly walking over to me. Victreebel too tough? There's been some hiccups. Greg. And your mime. Fortunately, we have an anti-mime Pokemon. A fat guy. In case you ever need to remember matchups, fat people are anti-mime Pokemon. Oh, and it used Light Screen. Well, I have Headbutt. Fun fact, I actually kind of wanted to catch a Mr. Mime way earlier in this game. Like, 100% legitimate. I wanted a Mr. Mime earlier in this game. Okay, so now it puts up a Reflect. Go for another Headbutt. Which gets rid of the Mime. Oh, hey, Midnight leveled up. Good job. Did I watch Detective Pikachu? Yes, I watched it on the day it came out. It was a good movie. It's a really good movie. Alakazam. Gonna headbutt it. Another headbutt should be fine. And we beat Greg. Yeah, see? Burn the mime? No, we have no way to burn mimes on... Well, apparently we got a superpower, though. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Bag. TM case. Let's see, superpower was 49. Attacks with great power, but then you lose a stage of attack and defense. No one I really want to teach that to. Because Elizabeth has a Brick Break, which I really like as a move. There's really no downside to it, and it's a decent powered move. Midnight, I want to have Headbutt as his one physical move because, well, he doesn't have much else. And Baltimore, I'm happy having the Rock move. Well, Rock Slide. Okay, to save on money a bit, use a Hyper Potion. And a Super Potion. There we go. Save our game because we fought a bunch of trainers. How you doing, Argo? Aw, thanks, bud. Oh, hi, Surprise Onyx. Got around the Pokemon. Woo! Now to climb up here. Alright, we have an Ace Trainer down here and an item, so... I heard the rumors of a child prodigy. That... Well, I don't know if that's me or not. I had like 7 or 8 Pokemon die on me. George. And your Scyther. Am I leading with Baltimore? If I'm leading with Baltimore, okay, Baltimore has a chance of getting a KO here. Baltimore! Throw rocks at it. Goes for X Scissor, which hurts, but Baltimore can take it. Yeah, Scizor, everyone loves it because it has sickle arms. Really weak to rocks. Marowak. Scald this thing. Get a burn, get a burn, get a burn, get a burn. Okay, good, 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 good. Baltimore. Baltimore has good physical defense, but Marowak's, I gotta get rid of him. After that, one Marowak. Aces Marowak. The rumors were true. Well, yeah. I mean, if you throw a Marowak against my Kingler. Well, yes, I did beat Giovanni of Team Rocket. A couple of times. Oh, look! Free money! Alright, we're gonna heal up Baltimore now. Where's my hyper potions? There they are. And Golbat. Alright. Can't go that way. Gotta go this way. Trainers love seeking strong opponents? Yeah. Yeah. Alexa. Your Dragonair. Ooh. This will be fun. This will be fun. I figured you'd go for a Dragon type move. Ice Beam! And down goes the Dragonair. Hitmonchan comes out next. Fighting type. Go from Ice Beam to Dazzling Gleam. Oh wow, Hitmonchan lived! Hot dang! Fire Punch! I mean, I'm faster than it, so I'm not scared, but good to know that Hitmonchan can live a Dazzling Gleam from Ice type to Ninetales. That is good information to have. Considering, you know, we're level 59 and everything. And a Wigglytuff, which is a normal fairy type. Which, admittedly, Ice type can't really do much against. However, our Queen Elizabeth, she can do something. She's good at getting rid of fairies. With the move she inherited from Hunch. Poison Jab. Good job. Oh shoot, it has Psychic. Okay, one more Poison Jab. Why would I be strong against Ice type? Ice type is my Pokemon. I love Ice type. I mean, she thinks he's strong, but... Alright. Alright. Go into my bag. Medicine. Some lemonades are actually fine this time. Not exactly what I wanted there, but whatever. And a hyper potion for Elizabeth. Yes, I have watched Twitch plays Pokemon before. And because of that, I am a very, very firm follower of the Apostrodactyl. Everyone talks about Lord Helix and Domocracy. I follow the teachings of the Apostrodactyl. That's actually why, as our one Pokemon to revive from that experience, we got the Apostrodactyl. Oh, poison dark type? Yeah. I'm just a very toxic and depressing person to be around in real life. Okay. That doesn't open up, so that means we gotta go all the way around here. Officer Jenny? Oh, apparently if I'm dressed like this, she heals me. Neat. And I found the TM for Blizzard. I'm not going to teach Blizzard to Ice type. On the grounds that Ice Beam has a better accuracy. So I will fly some Skull, Ice Punch, Blizzard. Wow. 5 members of my team can learn Blizzard. But its accuracy is 70. And Ice Beam's accuracy, if I remember where that is. Blizzard, Solar Beam, Shower Ball, Self-Destruct, Earthquake. Ice Punch. Oh, did I never get Ice Beam? I thought I did. Well, either way, Ice Beam has better accuracy. Alright. Let's see. How does this puzzle go again? Push it up 1. Push it over 1. Push it down 1. Push it over a couple of times. There we go. My Ice type, the Ninetales, cannot learn Fire Blast because, well, she's Ice type. So what was down here then? Yeah. See, if I didn't run into that Juju at the very beginning, this was going to be my encounter. PP Max. That Pokemon up there was going to be my capture for Victory Road. That was the plan. But instead, I ran into a Geodude that spawned literally in the doorway. Does Ninetales have Psychic Power, Psychic moves? My Ninetales is actually pretty dark. Like here, let me bring up Ice type real quick. By the way, I have to keep saying Ice type because it was a trade. And you're not allowed to rename trades, so it's stuck as forever as Ninetales, but to everyone who's watched the stream, it's Ice type. Ice type is the name of my Ninetales. Yeah, mine has a Dark Pulse on it, so it's an evil one. Yeah, this was going to be my capture, but I can't do it now. Nope, no bird fight, guys. No bird fight. You got a bird fight last episode, you can live with that. Isn't that right, Argo? Yeah. It's amazing how many Pokemon want to mess with me when I'm flying around with literally a Pokemon that can destroy it. Destroy all existence. Nope. My Pokemon only get one life like everyone else. Only the chosen can pass here. Okay, I guess I'm chosen then. I am chosen to pass. I am chosen to Street Pass. Electrode. I am choosing to switch out Baltimore and go into my queen. Because no. No. Baltimore, get out of there. Goes for Thunder, does nothing. Good old Swift Stars. Too bad it doesn't do that well against Earthquakes. Later, Electrode. Is Argo the strongest bird? Not necessarily. It's just the Vengeance bird, because somebody had to kill my bird. Actually, Argo, what are your stats here? Defense, 106. Speed is 119. Baltimore, what is your speed? 72, but you have a bad nature. I'm gonna switch into Argo. Yeah, Crab Hammer, I figured that's the move I was gonna go for. Would that be smart though? My life was so much easier with Hunch. Let's see, I'm still in the green, but that could have been a low roll. 58, 154, 78 is about 80 damage. Yeah, let's play it safe. No, if I lose all my Pokemon, that's it. I'm done. That's it, Chris. But that's why this is the final episode of the Nuzlocke, because after this, win or lose, this is it. Okay, we're going to set up one Calm Mind. For a Crab Hammer. Just fine. Go into our bag. Pull out a Hyper Potion. Give not a Hyper Potion. Get you back up. Goes for another Crab Hammer, which is fine. We predicted this. Alright, now that we're back at a good health, we're going to Moonblast this thing. Go. And he brings out a Pidgeot. But this is the sort of stuff of why we set up one Calm Mind, because now we're going to Moonblast this. Gets rid of that Pidgeot. Yeah, and you got a critical hit because you love me. I love critical hits because you love me. Not is awesome. Not loves me so much. And Elizabeth grew to level 55. And she wants to learn Superpower, which I'm not going to give her. And a Rhydon. Gonna go for another Moonblast. Again, this is why we set up the one Calm Mind. Yeah, Moonblast is a same type attack bonus for Knot, because Knot is a fairy type. Not normal type. Knot is not normal. We got some good money and Ultra Balls out of that. Now, before we go take on this other trainer right here, we're going to go run back. Actually, Argo, how you doing? I have a reason for, talking to Argo so much, and it's to try and get Argo to like me more, so that it gets better experience gains, and, well, you saw what happens when Knot likes me so much. Just think of if I have the Bird of Thunder and Lightning in love with me just as much as Knot is. Just think about that for a second. Thank you. Thank you, Officer Jenny. Now we run all the way back to where we were. Around the Graveler. And talk to you. Learn to someone who's better. Caroline. And your Jinx. Ooh, Jinx. Seven's 135. You have 124. Yeah, I want it noted that Ice type barely has more special defense than Midnight, and Ice type is about 10 levels high. 8 levels higher officially. Just pointing that out there. Shoot, she kissed. Her kiss put me to sleep, guys. And she used Psychic, which won't do much because, Midnight. Midnight has a habit of sleeping. Other Pokemon of mine will wake up right away. Midnight will sleep it off. See? Midnight's sleeping. Goes for another Ice Beam. Midnight should be able to last this. Woke up and we got an Amnesia, which is on purpose actually, because that raises my special defense so I can take hits better. Now Midnight, the downside to using you is I have to use full restores because you have 100 billion hit points. So I love all my Pokemon too, Chris. I love all of my Pokemon too. That's why I get so upset when they die. That's why we had a memorial service to them last episode. And let's dump on another Amnesia. Really boost my special defense. And now we Shadow Ball this thing. Psychic should do next to nothing now. Yeah, Shadow Ball doesn't, or Psychic doesn't do much now. Go for another Shadow Ball. Goes for another Psychic. And we're gonna just headbutt you. Finish you off. Okay, that was a crit. That hurt. Alright, that gets rid of our Jinx. Or I guess it's not our Jinx, it's her Jinx. Her Jinx. I don't know. Yay, Argo finally got a level. Falcon Arcanine. We're going to bag. Full Restore Midnight, and we're going to see what this Arcanine goes for here. In this series, I have never purposely got any of my Pokemon killed. I do not go out of my way to purposely get rid of my Pokemon. Alright. Midnight, what's your normal defense look like? 80. Ironically, Baltimore is better at taking a Flare Blitz than you, Midnight, so switch it out for, of all Pokemon, Baltimore. Crab Hammer this thing. As it goes for Outrage. It's okay. We got rid of it. I mean, Ace can vouch for me. I never once went out of my way to purposefully make a Pokemon faint. Okay, Golbat. Not dealing with you. Elizabeth can deal with you. Actually, no, Elizabeth really can't. Argo? Maybe. Argo, get out here. Goes for Air Slash, which actually I resist. So that works. Thunderbolt it. Zap! That's what I wanted to see, Argo. I wanted to see a zap. Yay, knocked her level 58. What, you wanted to show me that there's always someone better than you out there, and you did that. There's someone better than you out there. 5 golden Nanab berries. Let's see. I need you to go away, Graveler. Okay, so next, I push that down the hole. So the next thing I need to do is, of all things, run all the way back over here to the Officer Jenny. Heal up. It's not so much that Argo is the strongest bird. It's just that in terms of actual, in terms of my actual team here, Argo was the best choice. It was an easy Pokemon to get to. It took place at a place. The battle took place at a place that means a lot to me. Because why is Eevee growing? Because my plush toy Eevee can currently push boulders. As we all know, plush toys of Eevees can push boulders when they're glowing red. I mean, that's just science right there. Let's see, memory serves, I gotta push it all the way down here, right? Yeah. Argo, how you doing? Some kind of presence? Yeah. Well, no. My plush toy Eevee isn't on the field. It's a plush toy. It's not alive. It's just a thing. My actual Eevee died a long, long time ago to my stupidity. The actual Eevee in Let's Go Eevee was the first Pokemon to die in my Nuzlocke. Yes, but Ice is also effective against flying types, so in that theory, Articuno could also be the strongest. But I already had an Ice type on my team, and, well, Ice typed the Ninetales, so I didn't see the point of catching Articuno. Argo just made sense to get. Alright, Pokemaniac. start with Argo this time. I mean, my plush toy can do a lot of things. Lick-a-tongue. Licking. Go Argo. Okay, so Thunderbolt is easily the stronger move. And Argo avoided getting slammed. Haha! Go for another Thunderbolt, Argo. And an Onyx. Roll Pokemon, Baltimore, you're up. Alright, Baltimore. Rock Slide. You should be fine, right? Yeah, rocks don't do much to you. And we're not going to Crab Hammer, we're going to Scald it because Onyx has really bad special defense. Has really bad offense as well. Onyx's actual physical attack, not that great. For a giant snake made of boulders, it's really not that threatening. And a Blastoise. Well, this is bittersweet. I love Blastoise. Blastoise is tied for my favorite Pokemon of all time. That's not hyperbole either. Blastoise is really tied for my favorite Pokemon of all time. Yeah, let's go. Not's a safe bet. Oh, I should have used Protect with Baltimore and then see what Blastoise was going to go for. Hydro Pump. Okay. That's about what I figured it was going to go for. Which is why I brought out Knot. Just going to Moon Blast this thing. Goes for another Hydro Pump, which we dodge. What would my 4 moves be? Well, the only one I know right now would be I would have Self-Destruct and Explosion, because I do that a lot. But other than that, I don't know what moves I would have. Probably more Self-Destruct and Explosion stuff. That is the face of a champion right there, people. Argo, how you doing? Alright. Normally I fight these guys, but just Machoke. Machoke, go away. Anyway, normally I fight these trainer guys, but no. No, not when I'm this close to the Elite Four. Get another free full restore. That'll save me some money. Here we go. We're out of Victory Road. We're on Route 23. There it is. The Pokemon League. My plush toy seems to be reacting to it. You gaze at the Pokemon League with your plush toy of Satsuki. Let's do our best. Because the other ones kind of don't really fit with my lore here. Argo's full determination. You know what? There we go. Sorry about this. If we're gonna go take on the Pokemon League, let's do it in the clothes we started with. Wrong button. That was my Fire Emblem collection if people pause the video there. I'm here to buy. Load me up, buddy. Oh my god, 17. Full heals, 19. Don't really need anything else. Let's sell some junk. Let's see. What don't we need here? Oh, this Max Revive is just free money. What outfit is this, Chris? This is the outfit you begin the game in. Bang. There you go, sort by type. That should make my potions all up here. 40 full restores. Power up pouch. Alright. We have 1 PP max and 8 PP up. Let's see here. We're gonna boost up Ice Beam. Gonna get maximum uses out of Ice Beam. We're gonna boost up Moonblast. Get maximum uses out of our Moonblast. And lastly, we're gonna boost up Earthquake. Not maximum uses on Earthquake, but it's good. We're not going to trade Executors. So make sure you're fully prepared, because once you pass through those doors up there, that's it. This is it. First member of the Elite Four. So this is the Pokemon League. Alright, who's leading my team? Because I have to fight Lorelei first, and she uses ice types. Argo's leading the charge. Let's heal up the team. Oh, so if I give her heart scales, I can relearn moves. What was a Ninetales past life? Hypnosis, Nasty Plot. Wow, Hypnosis and Nasty Plot. Hot dang. And Ice Shard. Do I want to give up? Yes. Oh, Elizabeth. Yeah, Elizabeth had a few moves in her life. And the last one I'm going to check is Argo. Sky Attack, neat. Also had Roost, which I decided against, same with Thunder Wave. Well, this is it. I'm going to be as cautious and careful as I possibly can be for this. But let's read these plaques first. Okay, I'm stalling now. This is it, guys. Let's do it. I mean, come on, you're just sitting on a Lapras. Okay, say what you guys want about the Elite Four and whatnot. Lorelai's a freaking boss right here, right? She's sitting on a Lapras, legs crossed, arms crossed. She doesn't give a care of who just walked in here. She is sitting on her Lapras. Welcome to the Pokemon League. Oh, looks like you finally made your way here. Sure took you a while, though. Well then, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lorelai of the Elite Four. I have the best hair out of everyone else in the region. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon, not even you and your Ice-type Ninetales. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Are you ready? I just realized that Argo is a flying type, and I'm putting it against ice types. Whoopsies. Alright, what level is the Dugong here? '51. Smarter Pokemon's not here. Goes for Waterfall. Wall moves. If not, we're gonna Calm Mind. Boost your stats here a little bit. Get you ready to fight. Goes for a Waterfall, which we dodge. Hey Tater, you're just in time for the Elite Four. The final challenge of the Nuzlocke. You're just in time for it. We're gonna do 2 Calm Minds here, because this is the freaking Elite Four. We're not messing around. Goes for another Waterfall. It's fine. Not, you're fine. And this is why we boost up Moonblast's PP. In the name of the moon, we shall punish you. Okay, it's still not dead in one hit, so we're going to go for another Calm Mind. After... No. Go for a Calm Mind now. The reason why I'm going for it now is because Dugong's a good Pokemon to set up on. The rest of the team, if I can just set up on this one Dugong, then I should be good. Goes for another Waterfall. Now we're going to give it a Hyper Potion, which I should have got more Hyper Potions, but oh well. Live and learn. There's Hyper Potion. I mean, we have 40 full restores, so, you know, we should be good. So bits. Goes for another waterfall. That's fine. We got off 3 calm mines. Get off a 4th, just to be safe. Just to be safe and to make the numbers all sort of match up again. Alright, good. Alright, Moonblast should be able to wipe out everything on our team now, because we are strong. Yes, Waterfall and Surf have been in the anime, but very rarely. Alright, sends out a Jinx. Moonblast should be fine against the Jinx, and it goes for Lovely Kiss. Oh, come on! Why is Jinx faster than you, not? Yes! Not woke up right away. Yes! Not as awesome! And it dodged blizzards! I love you, not! Destroys the Jinx, yes. I love you, not! Oh my word, you are the best fairy. Coister. Alright. Go for another Moonblast. Destroys Coister. Goes for a Lapras. Go for another Moonblast. Destroys Lapras. This is why it's set up on that Dugong. You see how easy this is when you set up on the weaker Pokemon. Yay, Midnight grew. Midnight wants to learn Body Slam. Let's see, how much power is Body Slam? 85. Headbutt is 70. I mean... yeah. Forgot how to headbutt and learned Body Slam. I think Midnight will be happier. Oh, Ice type is level 60. And you sent out a Slowbro. A Moonblast is Slowbro. And this is why you set up on the weaker Pokemon. Because you saw I just spent a little bit of time setting up Knot, getting her ready, and that beats back Lorelei. Looks like you've gotten stronger since we last met. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. How you doing there, Argo? You seem nervous? I'm pretty darn nervous too. This is it. Alright, the next one is Bruno. So what we're going to do is move you into my bag. Medicine. Not's going to be very helpful against Bruno as well. Yeah, we met her outside the power plant early in our journey. And we did put Baltimore up front, right? Yes, we did. Baltimore is a beautiful, beautiful crab, and she is going to destroy any Onix that Bruno has. I'm Bruno, the Elite Four. The righteous trainer people Pokemon can become strong without limit. I live and train with my fighters, that Pokemon. I will never change. Captain Rosa, we'll grind you down with our superior power. Hooah! Hooah! I'm sitting now.
I don't need to move. It's Pokemon battle. I'm gonna be cool. Go, Baltimore! Baltimore, use Scald! Stealth Rock! Oh, that's annoying. And that gets rid of one of the Onyxes. Okay, Hitmonchan has the punches. Fire, Ice, Thunder, all that good stuff. So, because of that, we're switching out to Knot again. We'll take a little bit of rock damage as you go for Thunder Punch, as I knew you would. As before, we're going to Calm Mind. We're going to Calm Mind a second time. It goes for another Thunder Punch. It's fine. So our 2 Calm Minds are up. We're going to go into our bag, pull out a Hyper Potion. Because we don't need to heal off Paralysis. Get knocked back up to almost full hit points. And now we're actually going to fight using our favorite move, Moonblast. We're burned, but that's fine. That's actually fine. Because we are not physical attackers. Burn only lowers your physical attack stat. Your special attack stat stays unaffected. And besides, this is not. Yay, Baltimore grew level 51. Good for you, Baltimore. Yeah, see, this is not. Knot can shake off burns because she doesn't want to upset me. Knot was burning on fire, but she didn't want me to worry, so she just said no. That's how awesome Knot is. Knot is awesome. I love Knot. And now comes a Poliwrath. Okay. Again, this is why you set up. Down goes a Poliwrath. Out comes Hitmonlee. Only went for Rock Slide, because of course it's faster than me. But Moonblast. Moonblast does not heal burns. Knot heals burns because Knot loves me and I love Knot. Knot is awesome. I love Knot. Why? Well, oh, sorry. Trying to go for a Sylvester Stallone sort of thing. How could I lose? Yes, these guys. These were the guys in the original Red and Blue way back when, because this is just a remake of it. You have to feed me, then my job is done. Oh, I may not like it, but go. Go face your next challenge, Adrian. How you doing, Argo? You're pumped up? Awesome. Alright, so this is going to seem a little weird, but we're going to move Baltimore off. And throw up Elizabeth for the next one, because Elizabeth should be great for the next fight. We're also going to go into our medicine pouch and Hyper Potion. Heal up Knot. Save our game. Yes, Ice type is the Alolan Ninetales. I got it in a trade. I did an in-game trade for a Volt Vix I caught from a low-end Volt Vix, and then I evolved it into Ice type. Alright. You know what? I'm going to leave this up to you guys right now. Who would you rather see in battle? Elizabeth or Midnight? Both of them are great anti-ghost Pokemon, and, well, that's what we're going to be up against. So, first one I see, Elizabeth or Midnight, one of those two. Who do you want to see in battle? Who do you want to see in battle? Come on, it's an easy choice to make. Midnight or Ice type? Snorlax or Queen? Snorlax or Queen? Snorlax or Queen? Who do you want to be? Snorlax or Queen? Queen, Snorlax. I don't see either just yet. Give it time, give it time, give it time, give it time. Elizabeth. Alright, I saw Elizabeth. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just fiddles with his Pokedex. He's a fool! Pokemon are for battling. Catherine, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. Yeah! Ow, my back! You think you got game? And this is why I started with the Queen. It's an Arbok! How many Arboks has Elizabeth killed in her life? Quite a few, if memory serves. Earthquake it. See, fun thing about Agatha, she says she's a ghost type trainer, but the only ghost types in the game are Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, and they're part poison. And poison is weak to Earthquake. And Elizabeth knows Earthquake. You see the logic here. Will-O-Wisp. Oh, that's annoying. Burned Elizabeth. Let's cut her attack in half. Ow. Now I'm going to purposely just go for one more Earthquake like this, because Gengar's faster than me anyway. And we lowered our special defense. So, but it's fine. One more Earthquake will get rid of Gengar, even with lowered attack. But we can't leave our Queen out here now. So it looks like we are going to get a little bit of midnight fight in here. Besides, Elizabeth leveled up to 56. Look at those wonderful numbers, except in special defense. Gosh darn it, Elizabeth. Ow. Alright, she sends out a Golbat, which actually we have a better Pokemon for anyway. We got Argo. As we saw in the Victory Road up here, Argo's really good at taking out Golbats. Well, a Golbat, but still. Goes for Air Slash, which will be not very effective. Hey, Argo. Zappity Zap Zap. Goes for Crunch. It's fine. So I can just zap you. And down goes the Golbat. Sends out a Wheezing, of all things. Oh, Wheezing. 29.9, yeah, not much better. Boost. Wheezings are the physical one. Thunderbolt it. Goes for Sludge Bomb. Fine. One more Thunderbolt should get rid of Wheezing. Yes. Good. The last one should be a Haunter. No, another Gengar. Okay, that's even worse. Come on. Midnight. Switch out. Goes for a Sludge Bomb. That hurt. We're going to Amnesia up. Goes for another Sludge Bomb. Gets a poison, but that's fine. After we Amnesia up, we're going to use a full restore. We're not risking this. Bag. Full restore. The first one we're going to have to use too, so just wow. Full restore gets rid of our poison and puts us back up to full hit points. Which is awesome. Dagger uses another Sludge Bomb. Does not get what it needed. Now we're going to Shadow Ball it. Take a couple of Shadow Balls to get rid of this Gengar. Yeah, Ghosts are weak to Ghost. That's why I have Midnight. Midnight is my anti-Ghost Pokemon. Another Shadow Ball. And that gets rid of Gengar. Okay. Argo's level 52 as well. Awesome. Oh my, you're something special, child. You win. I see what that old duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. Next up is Lance. Lance is not someone I'm going to take lightly. So I'm going to bring out the big guns right away. It's really hard to gauge distance with a gigantic bird of thunder and lightning behind you. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if this is Lance. This is question mark, question mark, question mark. So you're Catherine. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You likely know that dragons are Pokemon spoken of in legends. Actually, I caught a... You didn't know you can catch Dratini on the pathway to the power plant. Yeah. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your Pokemon League challenge ends with me, Catherine. Alright, Lance. You're the fourth member of the Elite Four. And you have a C-Trainer. Fine, it's fine. If you had a Seadra, I would have started off differently. Fuse rate. There's your Hydro Pump. I should be fine for at least one Dark Pulse. Flinch and Confusion is what I'm going for here. Breaks itself in Confusion, good. For another Dark Pulse. Confused. And destroys itself. that was easy enough. Gyarados. Okay, Gyarados I'm actually probably gonna have to switch out for. Argo, I need you to take one hit for me, buddy. You know, for a Dragon-type trainer, you have a lot of water Pokemon, I'm just saying. Iron Tail, yes! Iron Tail is so effective against Ice-type. However, against Argo, Iron Tail's nothing. Even if it hit. Aerodactyl next. Baltimore, you're up. Goes for Rock Slide, which we should be fine with. Yes. Scald it. Hyper Beam. No. Baltimore! Crap! Baltimore, no! At the very end. Alright, calm down. Has to recharge. No, it has to recharge. I just had to see one thing with Aerodactyl real quick. Alright, Ice-type is the better Pokemon to go into here. Actually, Ace, even Mega Evolve, Gyarados is not a dragon. Unless we charge. But we're faster than Aerodactyl. Baltimore! Why? Charizard. Oh, come on! Okay, good, Argo. Argo. Okay, Argo. Sorry, I needed to check something here real quick. Okay, Charizard is faster than Argo. Argo is 226 speed. Yeah. I think Ice-type should be faster. So I want Ice type out here to destroy that Dragonite with Ice Beam. What's that Charizard's health sitting at? This Charizard's going to need a turn to recharge. I'm risking it. I know Charizard can't attack me this turn. I know it needs to recharge, but I'm risking the speed. Ice type is fast. Crazy fast. So we're going to use Ice Beam on it. Good. Good. Now, the reason why we use Ice Beam is because it cancels itself out. Its weakness is... Ice Beam is strong against flying, but weak against fire. So, because of the strength and weakness in it, it cancels out. So, I went with that because I got the same type of attack bonus. Dragonite, you're dead. Ice Beam it. Dragonite is 4 times weak, and I'm freaking Ice type to Ninetales. But at what cost? Yeah, there's one more challenger left to face. And that trainer is... Why, hello there, Catherine. Congratulations on your victory over Lance, huh? What do you mean I'm interrupting something? Your timing is perfect, Professor. Catherine, the one you face is Professor Oak. Well, not really. It's Ace Cosmic. You know, the guy who killed a lot of your Pokemon over the time that you've been playing this. The one who's been in your chat for so freaking long, ever since you started streaming. The one who killed Teeny. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the champion. That's right. In the past, trainers who defeated the Elite Four were recorded as champions. This time, however, we'll be officially assigned the champion as part of the league. So we'll be the Elite Five, but I'm sure we won't need to rebrand ever. Seems only fitting that you should fight Ace Cosmic for the title. You took care of Team Rocket after all. Now then, head to the stage of your final battle. First things first, though. Bag. Pokemon box. Remove from team. You know what? We're gonna go throw Harry Mole back on the team. You guys remember Harry Mole, right? And, you know, Harry's still level 52. It's actually leveled up. Baltimore is gone. Throw Baltimore at the end of the list. Jump scare, I'm just going to switch you for moving that up. Actually, you know what? That'll be fitting. I want the first Pokemon, ACs. I want to show him who replaced Teeny. You killed Teeny, so I had to get something bigger. Now, with Hunch and Satsuki plushes on my side, with the loss of Baltimore weighing heavy on my heart, with 4 members of the Elite Four defeated, only the champion remains. It has been a long and winding road. It has been been hard. It's been very hard. It has been very, very hard. But this is it. The final challenge in my Nuzlocke. The final trainer to fight. I'm going in there, showing off the fact that I have a legendary. Here it goes. Ace Cosmic. You did it, Catherine! Oh man, that's great! I've been waiting! I beat the Elite Four and became the champion! You probably heard from the professor, right? From now on, the champion will be part of the Pokemon League and battle all kinds of trainers. I'm really glad my first opponent turned out to be you, Catherine. You're the one trainer I want to test my best against, after all. Let's battle, Catherine. The champion's seat is on the line. Here we go. The final battle. Champion Ace Cosmic. What's he starting off with? Ha! He's starting off with his own Pidgeot. Well. Your Pidgeot is no match for Thunderbolt! Wait, what? What? Okay, good. You had a mega freaking Pidgeot. Oh my word. Oh my word, a mega Pidgeot. Elizabeth, get out here and deal with this pony. I know you can do it, Elizabeth. Flare Blitz, we should be able to eat that up. Yeah, that did 70 damage. Earthquake you. For another Flare Blitz, that should be fine. You're fine, Elizabeth. Just get off an Earthquake and you'll be fine. You'll heal up. I'll heal you back up, sweetie. Don't worry. Not grew to level 60. Awesome. Vileplume. Grass Poison. Midnight. Midnight can do this. Absorb Light, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We're actually going to Amnesia up here. I know Solar Beam's going to come out first, I do. But we're going to Amnesia up so that I can survive hits better. Control Ring, but if I got the bracelet, that's fine. I mean, it's hard to see on your arm. Not that. I need to... No, stop doing that. I wanted to go over 2 spots to my bag. Use a full restore on Midnight. There we go. Heal up Midnight. Goes for Reflect. That's fine. Because now we're going to go back to our bag. We're going to use this time to full restore up Elizabeth. Goes for another Solar Beam. Good. Absorb Light. That's fine. We're going to use this time to Amnesia up again. This is why I kept Amnesia on Midnight, because now Midnight can actually tank some special hits. Midnight is my tank to these special attacking Pokemon, which is something I desperately, desperately needed. Alright, we're going to go into our bag. We're going to pull out a Hyper Potion for Argo. Absorb some light. Good. I'm okay with that. You know what? No. Stop it. Bag. We're going to use a Hyper... Lemonade on Midnight. Now I know this seems like I'm just, wasting time here, but I'm trying to keep my Pokemon at a good level so they can survive some moves. There we go. And Reflect wore off. That's what I was waiting for. But we're going to go for Psychic. I knew it would put up another Reflect if it wore off. That's just how the game works. Psychic, that's super effective against Vileplume because it's Poison type. And it's not bothered by the Reflect, which is what I wanted. Awesome. Alright, who we got coming up next? Good job on leveling up their Midnight. Who we got here? Oh, you. We're going to bag. We're dumping a full restore on to Midnight. We're going to see what this thing goes for. Brick Break. It's fine then. Did your job, Midnight. We need not. For another Brick Break, not very effective. And the Reflect wore off. Good. In the name of the moon, we shall punish this Marowak. Lower its special attack. Fire Punch. Don't do much. Gotta Calm Mind once. You guys know that Nock could sweep this guy easily. Just for another Fire Punch. You know what? We're gonna Calm Mind a second time. Use up my special attack and defense. Boomerang, which we dodge because Nock is awesome. We're gonna Moonblast you again. Get rid of this Marowak. Raichu. Moonblast this Raichu. Oh shoot, Iron Tail. That was a crit. Okay. You're fine, Not. You're fine. Yeah, we're getting you out of there. Okay, Not almost died. Go Harry. Harry Mole, everybody. The return of everyone's favorite wig-wearing Doug trio. Who am I kidding? It's not a wig. It's all natural. And use Iron Tail, which we dodge, and we're underground. Goes for another Iron Tail, which we're underground, of course. And we get rid of the Raichu. Harry Mole, everybody. I'm actually kind of happy that Harry got some love here at the end. Slowbro. Last Pokemon. Slowbro uses Surf. Okay, that hits way more than I thought it would. Midnight should be able to take a Surf or two. Alright, throw out Midnight. Midnight should be able to take a... Oh, okay, Psychic. I can take a Psychic. If you lower my special defense, though... We'll restore. Midnight, you are our last hope here. Another Psychic. Fight. Amnesia. Okay, now instead of -1, we're +1. Just for another Psychic, that's fine. We're gonna heal up after this. Okay, now we've broken even with our special defense, which is annoying, but I'm okay breaking even. Keep my team up there. Keep my team healed. Slowbro's still using Psychic. And I Amnesia up. +2 to our special defense as it goes for a Surf. Okay, Surf is actually better than Psychic right now. And because the Slowbro keeps getting the special defense drop, we're going to throw up another one. We're at +4 special defense. Now we're at +6. We have the most special defense that we can have at this time. Look how little damage I did. But I am a cautious person. I am not risking anything. One stray critical hit could kill me. I am not risking that critical hit stray punch. Okay, well, this makes my next attack easier. I was wondering if I should go for Shadow Ball or go for Body Slam. Well, if you're going to raise your special defense, I'm going to drop this 2 tons of fun on you. That's for a Psychic. Fine, that's fine. Okay, we're at +5 special defense as opposed to +6. Just gotta keep that in mind. If we lose another one, then we have to Amnesia up again. And we got Paralysis on Slowbro. Nice. So it goes for Surf. Body Slam it again. We got a critical hit, which is nice. And Ace used the full restore. Go for another body slam. And okay, we got the paralysis again though, so take that, Ace. And your light screen wore off, which means now I get to Shadow Ball you. Yeah, Ace, that's right. Good job. Yes, and we got the special defense drop. How's it feel, man? How's it feel? We're almost there. There's another Shadow Ball Midnight. That's it. We did it, guys. We beat Ace Cosmic. Okay, I'll admit it. Catherine, you're the strongest trainer in the world. Stop being so happy all the time. Be upset, I beat you! Thank you. Aw man, my reign is over already? That was pretty short. You're the champion now, Catherine. As for me, I got a new goal to work towards. Catherine! So you've done it at last. You defeated the Pokemon League. My sincerest congratulations. You've grown a great deal since you first caught Eevee and set out with your Pokedex. By the way, where is that alive Eevee that you had? I see you have a plush toy there, but... You've really come on your own as a fine young woman. And Ace, you showed great resolve, never losing heart as you saw your journey through to the end. But you failed, and you're a loser. I did see, though, in a lot of ways you do battle, that kind heart of yours might still be causing you to hold yourself back when it comes to your Pokemon and to facing Catherine. No, he killed my Pokemon, Professor Oak. He's not holding back. He's actively trying to kill me. It's hardly much of a weakness, but it may have cost you the battle this time. No, he's not holding back. He tried to kill me. He killed my Pidgeot. Regardless, the two of you showed us an extraordinary battle. Thanks, Professor. Catherine, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing, do you? It was the marvelous bond you share with your Pokemon that you brought here. Now, Catherine, come with me. One second. One second here, guys. Go. Congratulations, Catherine. This is where we record forever the Pokemon who have performed so admirably for their trainers. Here at the Pokemon League. This is the Hall of Fame. Being honored here is one of the greatest joys a Pokemon trainer may achieve. Catherine, you battled hard to become a Pokemon League champion. Let's record that great achievement of you and your Pokemon for all to remember. Congratulations, champion. Argo, level 52. Midnight, level 53. Elizabeth, level 56. not level 60. Ice type, level 61. And Harry, level 52. Congratulations, champion. Of course, it is triumphant, but not sure if it really is or isn't. After all, there were Pokemon that we lost along the way. Come on. Crashed. Okay, guys, stuff is crashing here. Stuff is crashing here. Stuff is crashing here. Stop. Computer, stop doing this shit. Sorry. I wanted to have a nice moment here, but I guess I can't do that. One second. I have a nice moment here, but I can't do that apparently. Well, I'll get it this work. Don't worry. Worst case scenario, if this doesn't work, this is all being recorded and will be posted on my YouTube later. Hopefully it works. Of course my computer has to freak out right at the end of this thing. Alright. So, my thoughts on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. This is a hard game to Nuzlocke. This is a very hard game to Nuzlocke because you don't have the wild battles. They get rid of the one thing, wild battles, and suddenly the whole game gets hard. Oh, wow. The other thing that made this game hard was the pre-gym requisite items. You must have a grass or water type to face this gym. You must have a strong Pokemon to face this gym. You must do 3 somersaults and then end on a perfect handstand with only 3 fingers to face this gym. Just, ugh. I hate that stuff. Just let me challenge the gosh diggity darn gym. As for everything else, though, I mean, it's Kanto. I grew up, when I was 10 years old, that's when Pokemon Red and Blue came out. I was in the prime target age demographic for it. I grew up with all the Pokemon in this game. And even though I've never raised all of them, this game helped me raise quite a few of them. I got attached. I got legitimately attached to a lot of these Pokemon. And, well, I love them all. This doesn't change my opinions of who my absolute favorites are or not, but doing Nuzlocke is just a good way to essentially meet new friends, try out Pokemon that you've never tried out before, and see what you like and don't like. It's also a good way to build character and make up your stories, make up your own lore for this that goes further beyond you're just 10 years old going to challenge the elite. My story eventually evolved into a young girl losing her first Pokemon and going into a bit of depression. You know, grabbing stuffed animals to fill the void. From there, just trying to complete the dream so that none of this would be wasted. So that everything can turn out alright. But it will never fully be alright because she has a plush toy, not an Eevee. Eevees are adorable, by the way. Way more adorable than Pikachu. The end. And with that, we have beaten the Elite Four. We have conquered our Nuzlocke of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. But let's not forget the friends we lost along the way. Let's not forget how this whole thing started with an Eevee, a Pidgey, a Bellsprout, a Clefairy, and a Nidoran. It's like doing this again. Gosh darn it. Give me a sec here, guys. I gotta figure the Pokemon parody. Okay, yeah. Along the way, our little Pidgey evolved into a Pidgeotto. We caught a beautiful, beautiful fire-type Vulpix. And everyone else, they were all the same. But then tragedy struck. We lost our Eevee. We lost the heart of our team. But we replaced it with a plush toy. And we also got a new friend in Push-Up. Push-Up the Kadabra. From there, well, we got some changes. We lost our fire-type Vulpix, who died right as it was about to evolve. But in its place, we gained a Kangaskhan, Tater. We also finally had Hunch evolve, as well as Elizabeth. And, of course, shy little Knot there, hiding behind good old Push-Up's tail. But Push-Up didn't last. Eventually Push-Up died. Using a second Vulpix that we got, we traded it for the Ice-type Vulpix, which we evolved instantly into an Ice-type Ninetales. Ice-type, as I'm sure you all know, really came through for us. But the team was still Tater, Teeny, Knot, Elizabeth, and Hunch. Until Tater died. Died to the first Giovanni fight. But we needed a new Pokemon friend, so we got Tamagotchi, our Porygon. Tamagotchi was incredible. Tamagotchi was the perfect Pokemon. It destroyed literally every trainer in the Pokemon Tower, except for the last trainer. The last trainer in Pokemon Tower got rid of Porygon. Got rid of Tamagotchi. With Tamagotchi gone, we replaced once again, this time grabbing Harry Mole. Trying to get a Steel type on our team, because, maybe that'll help. And it was also in this time that we finally got the last forms of a couple of our friends, namely Teeny and Hunch, as you can see. Hunch became a powerful Victreebel, and Teeny became our amazing Pidgeot. Eventually, little Elizabeth evolved into her beautiful, confident queen self, becoming a staple and powerhouse of our team, a caring and kind Pokemon. But it wasn't to last. We lost Hunch. And losing Hunch hurt a bit more than losing Satsuki, because Hunch was Hunch. Hunch was the real leader of our team. We replaced Hunch eventually with Midnight because, well, we needed someone who could take some hits at that point. And eventually, we needed to switch up our team. Harry Mole never died. Harry Mole got swapped out purposefully for Baltimore because we needed a water type. We were going up against a fire type gym. Then there was Giovanni's ground type gym. Then there was Victory Road, where there was a bunch of ground Pokemon. But eventually, after Giovanni, we lost the last member of our team. We lost Teeny. And so we had to get our new friend, Argo. It's been a long ride. It's been a lot of fun. There's been laughs. There's been death. There's been friends. And there's been fans. I want to thank you all for watching this series with me. I want to thank you all for enjoying it with me. I just want to thank you all for this. It really means a lot that you guys were here for the entire run. I don't know if I'll do another Nuzlocke. Like, pure and simple, I don't know if I will or will not. As of right now, I have no plans to do a Nuzlocke of Sword and Shield. When that comes out, no plans at all. Just because it's not how I play Pokemon games for the first time. Just not. Well, that's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope everyone had a great time, and I will see you all later.